Hey guys, Kelly with JK Cruising. In this video, we are going to give you our top 10 things about the Regal Princess Cruise we just took.
Hi, I'm Jody.
And I'm Kelly.
And we're JK Cruising.
Number one for me was the show Fiera, which was so much fun. Before the show, the entertainers came out. They were engaging the audience. They spent probably a good 15 minutes before the show engaging with the audience.
The fun. A show so magnificent and jaw-dropping it's frightening. Expect wonderful effects and possible strobe lighting. Turn off all...
The show itself was quirky. It was fun. The costumes were fabulous. The music was great. It told a love story, and it was easy to follow along with the story. They wouldn't let us film during the show, but we took a lot of pictures of it.
Yeah, they do allow standalone, non-flash pictures, so we'll share a few of those with you, but they don't allow the video and audio because of copyright.
Yeah.
So.
Number two for me was the Starfish Beach excursion. We stopped by a little market, and they gave us a few minutes to shop and also take pictures of a breathtaking view. Once we got there, we had to do the necessary paperwork, blah, blah, blah. And then we were off on the boat, I mean, within 10 minutes. And I've never snorkeled where I've seen starfish just all over the place.
Yeah. This was February the 15th?
18th.
This is February the 18th through the 24th or 25th. The water was crisp when you first got in it, but within a second or two you were adjusted and you moved on, and it was actually, the water was actually quite pleasant at that point.
After a couple of hours, they took us back and let us stay on their beach for
about an hour.
Yeah. They fed us empanadas, which were really good. Yep. This was a great excursion, and to me it just checked all the boxes.
Yeah, for sure. The Starfish Beach excursion was one of the highlights.
Number three for me was Sabatini's. The restaurant was very tastefully decorated. It was beautiful inside, but all I can say is those rice balls, I don't know what they were called, but if Olive Garden served them, I would eat there every day. Those things were amazing.
Yeah,
they were
good.
So light and so crispy and filled with cheese. They were great. My
favorite thing was the premium desserts, and the premium desserts were so delicioso. Holy smokes. And we got this, Kelly kept getting the Black Forest cake. I think she got
twice.
Two or maybe three.
No,
slices.
I got twice.
There were some big slices of cake, okay? I'm just saying, and they didn't necessarily go to waste. But anyways, and then I had this dessert. What I would say is, like, if you're a kid getting that kind of dessert, man, that you hit the jackpot. This thing had everything and anything that you might have wanted in it, and we'll put some pictures up there for that.
Yeah, if you were a kid and got that kind of dessert,
you would be on,
a sugar high.
Yeah, you would definitely.
Yeah.
Your mom would have to take some of the pieces out and give them to you one by one, a few days apart.
Yeah.
But
so
really good.
That's why number four was the premium desserts.
Yeah.
Number five is the premium package and the premium seating that you got in the theater.
That was pretty good.
We timed our eating at like 6 o'clock every night, and the shows began at 7:30.
Just enough time.
Just enough time to get there, and because they have the premium seating reserved, we easily got a good seat.
Yeah.
Now they do open, the premium seating's open to the general
Like
public.
15 minutes prior, something like that.
Yeah, so you got to get in there a few minutes prior, but it was so nice just to walk in and get a good seat.
Yeah, I agree. The premium package and the seating that they give you along with the premium package, I buy the premium package almost every time because I think, you know, the value is there in the premium package.
Yeah. So number 6 for me was the Ocean Now part of the app. I love this.
We used it a couple times, 3 or 4 times. So
yeah.
It was really good.
They will deliver food. Now it is a limited menu, but they will deliver food and drinks to wherever you're at, with a few exceptions.
Yeah. They don't go to the top deck 19.
They didn't go to deck 19 because that's 2 flights of stairs for them to take, which is understandable. But you can meet them down on deck 17 and get the food.
Carry your own drinks up too.
Yeah, exactly. And there was a couple of times that we came back from excursions and we were just
wiped out. So we ordered a couple of Cokes to the room. Our number 7 is the crew and the captain. Mm-hmm. This probably should have been number 1. The crew was outstanding. They were so friendly. I don't think we passed one person that didn't speak. I mean, it was just, they were on top of everything. The captain, to me, was amazing. He was so engaged with everybody. He praised his crew constantly. And he gave the best detailed announcements of any captain I've ever heard. But he was all over the place. He was very visible. Yeah, friendly, approachable. There's probably 1,000 descriptions that we could say, but I agree. And by the way, these are the top 10 things. It's not necessarily top 10 in order, as Kelly mentioned. So like saying that the crew and captain should be number 1, probably number 1 because they made the cruise worthwhile to us and made us feel valued as a customer. And I think you know, they gave us special attention and they made sure we had what we needed. And if we didn't have something we needed, they made sure we got it. So that was what more can you ask for in that? So yeah.
So number 8 to me was deck 19. This was like a little secret. There was probably only 10 lounge chairs on deck 19, and it was very easy to get a seat.
Yep.
Number 9 for me was the buffet selection. The selection on this cruise ship was great. The salad probably had 50 items in the little salad section. There was everything from ramen to Mexican to chicken shawarma. I mean, they just had everything.
Grits, oatmeal, smoothies, cereal, hot selection, sandwiches, American food, Chinese food, you name it, they had it. So they had a super good variety. And oh, by the way, if you want extra crispy bacon, they keep it behind the counter. So tip from Jody, if you like to have a croissant loaded with some bacon in the morning or maybe 2, they keep the really crispy bacon behind the counter rather than that floppy stuff that you get from the rest of the buffet, the floppy stuff. So you want the crispy stuff, so get the crispy stuff, load it in a croissant, and you'll have a bacon and croissant sort of sandwich during the day you can take with you somewhere.
Number 10 for me was the cleanliness of the ship. They were always cleaning. You could, in fact, there were some days that they were painting, they were cleaning, they were maintaining the ship. It was very well maintained, very well kept. And like I said, just the cleanliness of it. I hate to say it, this is the first cruise that we've been on since COVID that we didn't come back sick.
We didn't get sick. Yeah. No COVID. No sinus problems, no anything. And boy, what a blessing that's been, is to just be able to go on a cruise and come back healthy.
Yeah.
And this is the first one that I think we've done that in a long time.
Yeah.
from some respiratory problem to something else. So it's been cruises historically for us have been quite problematic with
since COVID.
since COVID with healthiness.
And we've been on a couple of cruise ships that we saw everything from toenail clippings out in the main seating areas. Who goes on a cruise ship and cuts their toenails in the main seating area? But anyway, we found some things on cruise ships that you don't want to see.
Yeah.
But I didn't experience anything like that on this one.
Given the age of the ship, which did show in some areas, as we've talked about in some other videos, the ship was very well maintained, very clean. The teams were constantly cleaning. It was really a pleasant experience, and the crew just made it all worthwhile.
Yeah.
So if you've been on a ship that you have your top 10 list for, and you want to share your number 1 or number 2 or number 5 thing, put it in the comments below. We'd love to hear what ship you've been on, what your best ship experience has been, what your worst ship experience has been. Let us know in the comments below, and we'll talk to you very, very soon.
Let us also know the strangest and grossest thing you have ever seen on a cruise ship.
Ooh, I don't know if I want to know this or not.
Let us know.
I was going to say that, but I decided, no, I'm going to stay away from it. But,
let us know.
All right, so let us know in the comments below what the weirdest thing you've ever seen on a cruise ship is. Let's try and keep it, kid-friendly. So, but remember, we do this for you guys. We hope you find this entertaining. And we hope you find it informative, and if we can help you in any way, shoot us a comment below, shoot us a question. We'll be glad to answer any questions that you guys have. And until then, remember, you only have one life to live, so
go cruising.
Go cruising.